Welcome to my home, HomeFit Personal Training Company. Joe Palmieri here, and I'm coming at you with some Food Prep 101. Guys, pay attention to this stuff. It's simple. I'm going to try to go fast. This is going to be all types of crazy, cheffery stuff. Although we can do that, I'm not going to. What I want you to do is get a list, a couple things that you need to get, okay? Little basics. We need to understand values, okay? Values in the macronutrients of the foods that we eat. And what's macronutrients? Fancy word for proteins, carbohydrates, fats. If we've got a certain amount of ounces of chicken, I want to know how much protein's in that, right? Okay, so look, get online, get one of these, okay? There's lots of different charts, okay? This one's called Burn Fat Foods Quick Reference Chart. Get one, okay? It's going to tell you all types of stuff. You got lean proteins on this, complex carbs, dietary products. You got fruits, fibrous carbs, fats, oils, nuts, and herbs. Okay, and it's going to tell you the quantities of stuff, per ounces, and then tell you how much protein. So say if we got a chicken breast, how much protein is in 4 ounces of lean chicken breast. We need to know this, or at least have it close to us. Keep this in your kitchen, cool? Get your list, have it close. That's going to help you when it comes to measuring. Oh yeah, measuring, I know. Oh, freaking scales. We gotta weigh ourselves, weigh this. We don't have to. But what this does is help you understand how to keep your meals consistent, right? I want to know that I'm not gonna waste food. I'm gonna have one meal that I've got 12 ounces of chicken, and I go to my next meal and I've got 3 ounces of chicken because I eyeballed it. It looked like it was the same. This just helps us keep everything nice and consistent. Okay, so go ahead and get yourself a scale. All right, a digital one for your kitchen, $10, $15, $20, $25. You really want to go crazy, you can get something really super expensive. We don't need that, but just get something around 20 bucks. You can get them anywhere. Need a scale. So, list, foods, values, macronutrients, scale. Then we can actually know what we're doing with that food. We gotta have stuff to put it in. Everybody knows we need a food prep container of some sort. Don't get a huge one that's super deep and super big. Okay, just regular, just enough where you can fit something here and something there. Okay, something about this size would be good. Something that's not humongous. All right. Now you're gonna have to learn a couple things. You have to cut some stuff. Right, so you also need to invest in a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. No, I'm just kidding. You don't need you don't need one of these. But dude, get yourself a nice knife. Go into a store, not Walmart, I'm not saying some things. Go into a nice cutlery store and play with a couple knives. When I say play, ask to see some. Feel how they are in your hand. You want something that's going to have a decent amount of weight, but you want to be somewhat kind of attracted to it. I like knives. I'm a little weird, but that's okay. Get one you think is cool and feels good in your hands, okay? And then also, we're going to put out some videos on just a little bit of knife skills. Yeah, some knife skills. And I'm going to show you how to julienne a little vegetable called Brussels sprouts in a minute, okay? But get yourself a knife, okay? If you don't have one, make sure they're nice and sharp, because if they're not, then they can cause other problems. We're not going to get into that. I'm going to get rid of this little dinky thing. Knife. Okay, recap real quick. List. Scales. For food, okay? Knife. Yes. Get a knife. Oh, yeah. And then our containers, okay? Really simple. We got to have this stuff. I want you guys measuring your food. We're talking about chicken. We're talking about pork. We're talking, if you don't eat animals, that's fine. Vegetables, all this stuff. You have the chart, then you can see what you're actually going to be measuring, how you need to put it into these containers. Okay, what I like to see is, I like meats and proteins and fats and vegetables. So that's what I'm going to preach. I want to see on one side of your container I'd like to see some protein, and then I'd like to see your vegetables. If you want to put protein on top of the vegetables, that's cool, but we want to kind of have an equal part in here, okay? Now, get yourself some chicken. Get yourself some veggies. I like to make things simple. We need two things. I need proteins. I need vegetables. And on the weekends, I need pizza. Don't worry about that. That's my thing, okay? So, let's think about the vegetable. When it comes to me and making things fast and making things easy, especially when I'm on the go, I don't like to overcook my vegetables and then put them in here and then reheat them when I'm training, when I'm out and about, when I'm traveling. I don't travel much, but hey, maybe someday. I'm in the training studio all day. Microwave, right? My vegetables are gonna steam, so I don't need to do a lot of crazy cooking on them. Okay? Brussels sprouts, they're kind of dense. So in order for them to cook in the amount of time I need my meat to reheat with it in that container, I like to julienne. So what you do to julienne is we're gonna kind of make it look like shredded lettuce. Okay? So you take it like this. Be careful, be safe. We want to be here, holding on. And then what you want to do is just shave it. Okay? Notice, I've got my knife planted on the cutting board. I'm going to use that as leverage. Guys love that in the gym. Physics, baby. And we push down, okay? Now what that's going to do is that's going to give you something that's kind of like this. It looks kind of like slaw. That's going to reheat really well, okay? Brussels sprouts, cooking fast with your proteins. To the protein. I season it, put some stuff on there, cook it, grill it, bake it, use your Ninja. Did I say Ninja? Yes, I like Ninjas. Put it together, protein and vegetables. If you want to season these vegetables, do something like some olive oil, whatever, salt and pepper, make your chicken spicy. If you're going to feed me, that's what I like, okay? We don't need to use anything crazy. You know, usually as a base, it's salt, pepper, garlic powder. But put stuff that you like and that you're not allergic to on it. Not a lot of condiments, not a lot of sugar. Kind of try to stay away from that, okay? And then that's what you want. See? See, we got veggies here. They're going to cook real fast when we reheat the chicken when we're on the go. All right? 101. We're going to get a lot more detailed in a couple other videos. But first, what I need you to do is what? Just a quick recap. We need that list so we understand the weights, the values of protein, carbohydrates, and fats in the items we're going to put in our food prep. Knives, containers, vegetables, proteins, we got fats. Don't forget your scale, okay? Have fun with it. Eat and have fun as well, okay? Joe Palmieri here, HomeFit Personal Training Company. Make it simple, make it fun, guys. It really doesn't have to be a big hassle, and eat well. Peace!